Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another preview weekly update video by me, showcasing to you the general details of what you may need and wants to know that is new or continuing for this week's weekly update in the 2-week-long Brand Wars themed event. Of course, if you did find this info highly informative or interesting, do stay tuned for my more detailed weekly update video that I'll be working on uploading later this evening. So for this week's bonuses, now the Warden is available for everyone, which in my personal opinion looks like a pre-model polygonal boxed car that was taken from GTA 3's beta files and released as a Lego looking car, regardless of which it is now available for $1.6 million, give or take. For between August 21st and 23, you can earn 5 times money in RP on VIP works, so that's what's new for this week. Besides that, we have continuing quadruple money NRP on Hot Ring Circuit Series, free mode challenges and free mode events, as well as triple money NRP on the Community Series for both Legacy and Enhanced players, as well as the Select Odd Jobs featuring Paper Route, Firefighter, Forklift Operator, Quickie Farm, and Safeguard deliveries. Complete the weekly challenge this week to receive the Princess Racing tracksuit and an extra $150k, totaling up to $250,000. The Brand Wars event still continues, where you can link your Twitch and Rockstar Games accounts and watch select Twitch drops enabled streams from August 13th to 26th, supporting Team Sprunk or Team Ecola to claim the Sprunk sweatsuit or Ecola tracksuit respectively, alongside up to 2 million GTA dollars, 1 million per team. Claim Sprunk and Ecola bodysuits for free at all clothing stores and a free Hot Ring Saber from seller Sandria Super Autos, and you can log in to claim the Sprunk X Ecola livery for the Hot Ring Saber and the Sprunk and Ecola vanity plates at vehicle workshops. And based on the latest GTA Plus newswire, I am likely guessing that next week we will have a featured drift themed weekly updates. That is my guess based on the GTA Plus update. So we'll see how that turns out to be, if my prediction would be correct. But anyways, in terms of this week's bonuses and rewards, well, we have a new vehicle finally for everyone, which is pretty cool. There's an expected 5 times event only going on for the last 3 days of the weekly update, which is it's okay, could have been better, but at least it stands out as being something good, worth playing only at the end of the week though. But besides that, it's still a good way to make RP on Hot Ring Circuit Series if you want to boost that. You could make yourself between 20 to 50k on Hot Ring Circuit Series races, make quite a bit of money from Quickie Farm and Safeguard deliveries this week, and the weekly challenge will also give you a nice boost as well. So in the end, these rewards are still pretty much good enough to play this week. For discounts, you still can get a free Hot Ring Saber, 40% off the Unholy Hellbringer, but you can get 40% off Bail Office properties, including their upgrades and modifications, the Hot Ring Everin, the Hot Ring Hellfire, and now the Scramjet. You can also get 30% off the Comet S2, the Desert Raid, the ETR-1, the Eudora, the RT-3000, the Reaver, the Sentinel Classic, the Terminus, the Trophy Truck, the Vito Moderne, and the Wastelander. In terms of the discounts, the vehicles don't really stand out much to me, so I only recommend really the Hot Ring Hellfire and the Desert Raider trophy trucks. But other than that, the only thing that really boosts the discounts to make this week a bit more playable is the property discount. That's the only recommendation I have for this week. For your vehicle showcases, an Adama Casino podium with a Granger 3600 LX. The Ellis Carmi prize ride is the Paragon R, which you have to place top 3 for 2 days in a row in a street race series. Not just an Ellis Carmi race series, now it's the street race series, so that stands out actually. The Ellis Carmi test rides features the Comet S2, the Vito Moderne, and the Reaver. The HSW test ride is the Astro Custom. Luxury Autos vehicles features the Scramjet and the Scramjet. No, I'm being quite frank with you. There's literally 2 Scramjets this week, which... Anyway. And Simeon Showroom features the Warden, the Desert Raid, the Eudora, the Terminus, and the ETR-1. Because of the Luxury Autos vehicles, and besides the fact that most of these vehicles don't really interest me too much compared to other options that exist out there, I wouldn't say it's the week that's recommended to play for vehicle showcases or to even log in to claim any one of them. Unless you want to, it's totally up to you. And finally, for your weekly stuff, where the premium race is taking off, the time trials in Fort Zancudo, the HSW time trials in Pacific Bluffs, the weekly challenge is to win 3 races, the FIB party files, the Brute Force file, Court Center High's primary targets are True Love, Pumpkin, and the Winding Road Home, and Salvage Yard robbery target vehicles, none of which can be claimed this week, sadly but truly, unfortunately. Features the Buffalo STX through the McTony robbery, the Eudora through the Gangbanger robbery, and the Ellie through the cargo ship robbery. So it's just about as average as it can get, but you can get bonus rewards from the weekly challenge. So at the end of the week, this is just as average as it can get, of about a 50%. So that's all I really have for this preview video. Hope you guys did find this informative. Of course, there's quite a bit of details and info based on the current events going on, so that's why this video lasted a little longer than it did. But at the end of the day, hope you guys did find this highly informative. If you did enjoy, you wish to stay tuned for more content like this, or stay tuned for my detailed weekly update video that will release later in the evening. Do stay tuned for that. Do show your support, though it is never for support is appreciated, by liking, subscribing, or you can go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment which I do dislike about the information you've received. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a great rest of your week, and enjoy watching those Twitch streamers representing which team they're representing on Twitch through the Brand Wars event until the end of the week on August 26th. Take care, everyone.